the option to now bring these indoors or outdoors. It's the indoor-outdoor 23-inch potted Bougainvillea plant by Bethlehem Lights, and we have it for you at a clearance price. First day that you're seeing it at $39.97, 3 easy payments of $13.32 to get this home in any one of these 3 beautiful shades. We're gonna start with that traditional Bougainvillea color that I know and that I love. That's the purple.
Yeah, and it really is like a magenta. I love that it has even a hint of burgundy on the tips, so you can see all the striation in colors. And we were talking about this before the show, Alberti, about how it's stamped, so you can see it's that embossed, really texture. And Bethlehem Lights really does a wonderful job at going out there in the marketplace and evaluating real flowers against the real materials that they use to make sure that it does move and look
These
so
look
much
just like real Bougainvillea that I saw every single day when I lived in Southern California. Here are your white Bougainvillea. Now, I want to let you know these are the most limited. If you like these, pick these up on those 3 easy payments, $13.32, item H202467. They also have all the lights, which you're seeing right here. So you're going to get about 20 cool white LED lights in this arrangement.
Yes. And then last but not least is our coral. I think this one's my favorite, Alberti, because I just love decorating corals in orange and really bright, vibrant colors. And then you notice that it kind of fades to a softer shade out at the tips on some of the petals to show, again, different colors. No 2 petals really are alike, and you're going to see different bloom sizes and everything in there. And then your motion, let's show the bottom there too.
Yeah, so this does come in a terracotta pot, and the terracotta pot stands 8 inches tall on its own, and then the whole plant is going to stand 23 inches tall. So whether you're using this indoors or outdoors, now you have a beautiful look that adds color and dimension and light, all of them together. Item H202467. I love that you're showing us. There's so much foliage in here, but this looks exactly like a real Bougainvillea plant.
It really does. And that's just really speaks to the quality of Bethlehem Lights. And you know, I think you talked about this with Michelle, about how one of the things that they do is they actually wrap each of the lights in a coordinating color to match with the flower. So you'll see here on the purple choice, I'm going to show you that the lights within the flower is actually wrapped in the same color to match with the flower. So that's wonderful, because then during the day, you don't see the lights.
Yeah.
You just see the flowers.
Now, we are calling this purple, but Rachel told us that it's more like a magenta tone, and it's truly that true shade of the Bougainvillea that you know and you love, that traditional magenta shade that's so rich. I love the leaves on the petals, because they're so movable and kind of pliable, just like the real Bougainvillea.
Exactly. And you had mentioned, you know, these aren't indigenous up here too, where we live in the Northeast, but this is a great way to have a plant. You can use this indoors or outdoors that you love, but maybe can't grow in your own home. Or maybe you can grow, but they're very difficult to grow as well.
Now, what's great about these is that you do get your choice of the 3 colors, whether it's the purple, the white, or the coral. I want to let you know coral is very popular. So if you like the coral, 3 easy payments of $13.32, item H202467, and many of you are picking up more than one, because you can do so much with a little bit more.
Exactly, and we've shown you some different examples of how you can mix and match the colors.
That's great.
You can stack them at different heights, use them outside of your front door. You could even nestle these into your mulch bed like we were talking about earlier. Mix it amongst your real flowers. Don't be afraid to use this outside, because this is actually powder coated. I'm sorry, this is coated so that it delays the effects of the sun, so it's going to last for you indoors or outdoors, and it's a watertight battery box, so those lights are going to light up for you, and it has that timer feature. The battery box is just hidden down underneath of the faux dirt that we've put into the pot, so you can see it's very well encased and absolutely beautiful. I'm going to turn this around just to show you where the battery box is housed here. Let me just step over here to the side and pull back the greenery. There's just a little flap here that covers the battery box. Can you see that? And then I'm going to pull out your battery box.
There you go.
And there it is.
Bethlehem Lights makes it very simple, very easy. You're going to use 2 C batteries in order to get the lights on this, and you can set this on a timer. 6 hours on, 18 hours off. So you set this on at 6 p.m. It stays on till midnight. You have friends and family and guests come over. They see these beautiful lights outside, and they're all wondering, how did you do that?
I know.
First, they're going to say, how did you get your Bougainvillea to grow?
Right. You have such a green thumb, right?
Yeah. And then they're going to say, well, how did you get them to light up? These look beautiful daytime or nighttime, and that's why Bethlehem Lights, I think, really gives us these lighting options, because the flowers look gorgeous during the daytime on their own. Then, in the evening, you want to be able to still enjoy them.
Yes.
And now you can, because you're getting that pop of light, that little bit of color in the nighttime too.
Exactly. And you know, I love entertaining in the evening and being outside on our patio. And really that's what it's become about, is when it becomes springtime, we just want to be outside. And this is a great way to add that color and that light without having to do a whole lot of work.
And now think about it, all the different areas, whether it's the front door and you want this to greet your guests, whether you're kind of nestling it in to your other flowers, like say you picked up the water collection flowers in our Cottage Farm show and you wanted to nestle these, you know, in between there, you can do that now, because this terracotta pot can actually be put into your mulch beds. 8 inches in height on this, 24 inches in height on the entire arrangement, and an array of possibilities. 3 easy payments of $13.32, H202467. The coral option has been our most popular option so far today, and it's now the most limited. But we also have it for you in the white, and then we also have it for you in the purple. But remember, that purple, magenta, bright, rich, fiery tones in that magenta. So definitely check that one out. Item H202467 for your 23-inch potted Bougainvillea by Bethlehem Lights. Take advantage of the Easy Pay and get this home with a major credit card. $13.30.